It's time to get your geek on with Dave Vermillion.
And now we get word that Top Golf is getting in on this. They will open up 6 eSports lounges. Top Golf is that big golfing place out on I-10.
That's a 2-story or 3-story thing, right?
It's like
multiple stories and has a big old net.
Yep.
I've been there like twice. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a driving range and more.
Is that where you hit the guy in the golf cart?
Unfortunately, no. It doesn't quite work that way. But it's a driving range, and there's a club, and I mean, there's a lot you can do other than just hit golf balls around.
Yes.
And now, in fact, they're expanding. They're going to open up 6 esports lounges, including one in Houston and one in Austin.
Wait.
Huh?
You said one in Houston and one in Austin.
That's right.
So
There's another city where I-10 and I-35 come together. That could probably use one of those as well.
Where's that at?
Oh, that would be here, but unfortunately we're not. The Dallas-Fort Worth area is sinking in big bucks. The city of Arlington said that it was going to fund a $10 million esports stadium. Jerry Jones and John Goff, who's a real estate investor, they're going to acquire Complexity Gaming and move the team's global headquarters to Frisco, which is where that's where their Dallas Cowboys headquarters is.
Okay. Did not know that.
Okay, so all that's going on. Austin is getting in on the esports scene. Houston already has the Outlaws, and they're going to get the Top Golf deal. What does San Antonio get?
And
Nothing.
Houston has the fuel.
So
Houston, the Outlaws.
Oh, Dallas fuel.
Dallas has
That's
the
right.
fuel.
So you're saying we're just sitting here
We got
with
nothing.
our 6 shooters and
We got nothing.
Jack Daniels.
We
what we're doing.
we got nothing. And
How does that make you feel?
I'll tell you how it makes me feel.
The doctor's in. How?
San Antonio is clearly lagging behind, and that's not actually a pun or a play on words. We are really lagging behind. It drives me crazy. So we missed out on Major League Soccer.
Austin's getting that.
Austin's going to get that. We missed out on Major League Baseball. The Tampa Bay Devil Rays aren't coming here. The Oakland Raiders aren't coming here. San Diego Chargers aren't coming here. Nobody's coming to San Antonio. Our skyline is stagnant, but every time I drive through Austin to see my in-laws, there's like 4 more buildings going up in downtown Austin. And I'm not exaggerating about 4 new buildings. There's 4 new buildings going up every time I drive through. We got the Frost Building, and that's it for like the last 20 years. Well, the Grand Hyatt, and that's it. That's it. There's nothing else coming to San Antonio. We are becoming obsolete down here in South Texas. We're the 7th largest city in the nation. We're quickly becoming the 6th. We're not too far behind Phoenix, and we're not too far behind Philly for the 5th largest either. But we are seriously lagging behind the times. No esports growth, no esports development, no esports teams, nothing down here. And I wish I were exaggerating. I wish I could say, well, at least we got this over here. At least we got that over there. There's nothing.
Yeah.
We are stuck in the 1990s down here. This town will not grow. And it's driving me crazy. Absolutely driving me crazy. There's no reason why we can't have an esports team. There's no reason why we can't do a serious major investment from UTSA, USAA, HEB, Whataburger, somebody, anybody. You mean to tell me you can't find people to cough up $10 million together with these gigantic companies? We got Fortune 100 companies down here. They can't come up with $10 million between them to build a 4,500 seat capacity stadium, state of the art, with decent Wi-Fi. That'd be nice. Really? That's my rant here, San Antonio. I can't believe that we're stuck like this. It just drives me crazy that nobody, apparently in the city, has the foresight or the vision to advance this city into the 21st century. Oh, but we get those little scooters. That's nice.
We have the Rainbow Crosswalk downtown.
We got the Rainbow Crosswalk. That was nice. Okay. Yay.
We have the Alamo. That's what we're going to live off of.
Which is stuck in 1836. Yeah, we're going to completely destroy downtown for the Alamo. Oh, that's going to be great. But we're not moving forward. We're not moving forward into the 21st century, and it's driving me crazy. Why don't we have city leaders with the vision and the foresight to move this along, to get us into the mainstream where we should be, instead of being the sleepy little town that just thrives just on tourism and the Spurs? There we go. That's my rant right there.
I mean, I agree with you on all of it.
So, are we like the largest city with the lowest like cost of living or something?
No, our cost of living is pretty high here.
Well, not compared to other
Austin
Texas
or-
towns. Dallas is pretty bad.
Dallas is bad, but Austin. I don't know if
Austin's a little
we're.
higher.
But let's look at
50,000 is the medium
one thing
income,
I'm
though.
thinking is maybe average income could play a factor with that.
True.
Because are we going to be? We've always said since 2005, since the Saints came here after Katrina. Welcome to Get Your Sports On, by the way.
Yeah, no kidding.
That we could support an NFL team because we showed it.
But we can't.
But,
We just
but
can't
nobody
get 'em
wants
here.
to come here. I don't know why.
Austin gets Dell. Austin gets MLS. Austin gets eSports.
They also got
Austin has
Apple.
the racetrack too.
Austin has the Formula One racetrack.
Oh yeah, they do. Never mind.
And so now Austin, but hey, we got the better breakfast tacos. Big deal.
Hey, I was
Austin's lapping
kidnapped.
us.
I was kidnapped one time over that.
That's true. I remember that. Austin is lapping San Antonio, and it's not even funny anymore. It's not. I mean, I don't know what we got to do to make people wake up and realize that San Antonio's got to get on the ball, but San Antonio's not.
The problem is they don't want to invest in the entertainment side of it. Austin also has, okay, I'm going to just throw another name out there, Rooster Teeth, which is a huge name as well.
Oh, yeah.
And they brought in a movie studio basically over
Yep.
there, and they filmed at least 2 movies in there. If not, I think there's a 3rd or 4th one even. They're bringing all of this in the entertainment side. The only thing we have in San Antonio that can compare to that is a small little thing called Alamo City Studio, I think.
Yes, Alamo City Studios.
And that's only tiny. It's not even a movie studio.
Like
It's nothing.
Quarter Moon Productions, I think. Aren't they?
I think they're, but I
thing?
think they're still around. But
But even if they are,
Alamo City.
if I throw it next to Rooster Teeth, you're going to be, who the heck is that?
Exactly.
Rooster Teeth. Everyone knows Rooster Teeth. For
Everybody
the last,
does.
16 years that Halo's been out? or
Pretty
so?
much. But the only thing, you know what we do have that Austin doesn't have?
What?
Geeky Talk Radio.
that's
I mean,
right.
we do.
Award-winning Geeky Talk Radio. But that's it. We get PAC
We don't-
South, but I mean, it's only a matter of time before PAC South will eventually move to Austin.
Well, it was in Austin. Don't forget. We
Well,
won that somehow, which I'm surprised we ever did.
But we lost Wizard World.
But we lost Wizard World.
We lost
yeah.
Wizard World, and we already
That was
know.
the trade-off.
We already know Wizard World said they're not coming back.
I mean, basically, we have our homegrown cons, and that's it outside
That's
of PAC
it.
South.
It's like San Antonio's in this bubble, and anything beyond 1604, beyond like Bexar County, we just don't care. We don't care that much. And I'm telling you, it's our city leaders. And you know what? I'm going to call them out by name. It's people who, like Nelson Wolf, who are 106 years old, who remember the way that the 60s were, and are just like, you know what? We're pretty good right now. We're just going to stand pat with the status quo. The status quo is what's going to kill San Antonio. And it drives me crazy that we don't have the foresight to move forward with this. It drives me crazy that we're just going to get lapped by Houston, Dallas, and Austin. I mean, there was a time when San Antonio was really on the rise, and we were making some noise. And now, yeah, there's
So you're
not-
saying
there's
Castro would have
nothing.
helped? But the Castro brothers?
The Castro brothers didn't do very much.
They were doing more than they're doing now, though.
Well, that's because they're not involved in the city anymore.
Yeah,
I mean, now
true.
we're stuck with the city manager who doesn't know what she's
retiring.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
on her way out the
she's
door.
She's on the way out the door.
She doesn't care.
And now we're sitting here with a city government that they don't know how to move forward. It's right in front of them, but they don't see it. They don't see the forest for the trees.
They want to invest in hotels and more apartments downtown. That's it.
That's it. That's all they want to do. It's 1980s mentality here in 2019.